Hi, this is Wallflower Tarot, and I'm going to do Leo's reading right now. I did water signs yesterday, and then I did a twin flame reading the day before. Um, that was focused on the divine feminine. I'll create some links for that. I tried starting out with Aries reading, but I could not get that done. I don't know why, but I'm just not connecting with that right now. So I'm just going to move on and do Leo, and then I'm going to do Sagittarius. I've already shuffled the cards, but I'm going to go ahead and do it a couple more times just so you saw me do it. So let's get started. Okay, first card out is the Three of Wands. So something is coming in for Leo, and this is fire energy. You're definitely, some ships are coming in. So I'm getting that something definitely is coming towards you, something that you wanted in your life or some direction you wanted to go. You're definitely doing that. Tower card. Something may have come along and kind of thrown you off course. This is Scorpio energy, and something could have thrown you off course, and now you are kind of back to finding your own direction. This could have been a relationship or something like that, some breakup or something. Yeah, the Three of Swords. This was definitely some sort of heartbreak situation. I will say when the Tower card comes around, that's because you are on the wrong path, and the universe will throw a Tower moment out there, just kind of shake up your foundation and get you on the right direction. And I think at this point you really are going on to the right direction. With the Sun card, this is your energy, Leo energy. I think that where you could be heartbroken or were feeling heartbroken, I feel like you are going to be feeling extremely happy with this new direction that you're going in. Ace of Cups, this could be a new relationship coming towards you. Maybe you were in a bad relationship before, and maybe you were kind of looking out to the rest of your life, and you've imagined what you want the rest of your life to look like. And so now, because you're maybe choosing yourself in a situation, this also could have been a third party situation with Three of Swords. You're choosing yourself in a situation, and so doing that and choosing yourself, the universe kind of chooses you at that point. So you just maybe even just pouring into your own cup, and you're happy about that, or a new relationship is coming towards you. I definitely feel like you were up in your head about something, losing sleep over something. This could be this kind of heartbreak that you encountered, but I do think that you are seeing patterns, though. I think you're seeing patterns in the way that you choose partners or the way you behave in relationships. And the Queen of Pentacles, I think you really are focusing on your day-to-day life, your job, your house, your car, your children, whatever this may be. I think you're choosing success at this point. Maybe you've had failure in the past, and at this point you're choosing success. And with the Two of Wands, you're definitely leaving something behind in the past. With this wand that's stuck to the building, I think you're leaving something in the past and moving on to something new. And he has the world in his hands, so he can choose whatever he wants, which direction he wants to go. And right now he's trying to decide which direction he's going to go. And I think that's where you're kind of at. You're trying to decide what direction you're going to take, but I think you're going to take the direction that takes you to abundance. And the Queen of Pentacles is abundant. Somebody could also be a gardener too. I'm going to throw that out there. I'm getting that for some reason. With the Five of Pentacles, definitely somebody was feeling left out in the cold, or some situation where you may have been kind of going after somebody who just really had no direction in life at all, and you want direction in life. So you decided that you were no longer going to Sell yourself short. I'm getting sell yourself short. You're no longer going to sell yourself short in a relationship or any other situation. With the Temperance card, this is Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I feel like you're making peace with whatever situation this was. And I think you're also, again, pouring into your own cup at this point. The Hermit card, definitely doing some soul searching. Virgo energy, you could be dealing with a Virgo, or it could be in your chart. You want to make decisions in life that make sense to you, not to everybody else around you, that makes sense to you. And with the Sun card, makes your inner child happy. You could have some kind of communication coming towards you with the Eight of Wands. This could be also travel. You could be traveling. You could be traveling away from a situation or getting out of a situation. Full card, yeah, you're definitely free of some sort of situation, whatever this is. You're getting free of it. This is Aries energy. You could be dealing with an Aries or have that in your chart. You're not too concerned about the cliff that's in front of you. And sometimes I read that to be a bad thing, leaping before you think. But at this point, I think you're feeling like you just have to leap because you just can't do whatever situation this was from the past. The Six of Pentacles is about even give and take. And I feel like somebody may have just been a taker in a situation, and you are done with that. You're going to balance your own skills and give to yourself at this point. The Moon card, something definitely came to light, some secret or something like that. Maybe you found out that somebody was cheating on you or something like that. This is Pisces energy. Could be dealing with a Pisces. And there's some fear involved in this new direction that you're going in life. I also want to point that out too with the Moon card. But fear or not, I feel like being stuck in a situation that's not good for you is worse than the fear of the unknown. And you're definitely wounded with this Nine of Wands. But you're stepping forward and you are reclaiming your life back. Wounded or not, I think you're going to move forward with your life from the situation. And with the Magician, this is Gemini energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini. I feel like somebody was super manipulative in the situation, but I think at this point, I think the universe is trying to tell you that you have everything you need to do what you want. All you have to do is find it within yourself to move forward in the situation. You could also be doing spell work too. I'm going to throw that out there. Ten of Swords. So this situation from the past was definitely like a knife in your back. This definitely hurt you, and this definitely was an ending. However, if you look in the back of the Ten of Swords in the card, their sun is coming up. So I feel like, and you also had the Sun card, the sun is coming up for you in the situation. And the Five of Swords is about mind games and manipulation, and I think this is telling you not to succumb to any mind games or manipulation. This person could try to manipulate you into coming back, and I think this is the universe telling you do not do that. And the Six of Swords, definitely move away from this situation and move into calmer waters, because I feel like whatever situation this was, it was probably pretty chaotic. You could also be planning to move physically away from the situation as well. The Queen of Cups, this is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be dealing with those signs. She is focused on self-love. She's very giving, she's very nurturing, but she also gives those things to herself. She doesn't just hand those things out to everybody and not hand them to herself. Ten of Pentacles, I feel like your money is looking good. I feel like you maybe in the past were kind of bogged down in this situation, whereas now you're kind of putting your money first in situations because you maybe feel like you have to, because maybe in order to get out of this situation you have to make more money, and you could be seeking out ways to do that as well. Queen of Wands, so this is fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, your energy. She's confident. She can get anything done she wants. She has the respect of the people around her, and she believes in herself. And I think that's a message that you need to hear right now, is just to believe in yourself. And at the end, we have the Six of Wands, and this is about good news, winning, getting attention. Maybe you might be leading by example. That's what I'm getting from this. I think whatever the situation what this is that you've gone through, I think this is going to be a message for other people. And I think if you just stand your ground and move in a direction that is good for you, I think other people around you are going to notice that, and it's going to inspire other people to want to do the same thing. So that's what I have today, Leo. Like I said, I'll put links to my other readings in here, and then I'm going to move on to Sagittarius. So thank you for watching.